In this video, we discuss the Fine and Performing Arts core requirement. As we can see on our core curriculum checklist, the Fine and Performing Arts requirement is one that is typically completed in freshman or sophomore year. This being said, especially if you are not a STEM or pre-health student, the Fine Arts core requirement is generally a good one to do during your first year at Fordham College at Rose Hill. And many students take a Fine and Performing Arts course in their first semester. With that being said, we'll learn more about this core requirement and how to find it on My.Fordham. It's important to note that because the exact semester in which you take your Fine and Performing Arts requirement is somewhat flexible, your DegreeWorks placement guidance will not explicitly recommend the Fine and Performing Arts course. It will be under this umbrella of register for a core course. If we take a quick look at a standard DegreeWorks page, we can see that the Fine Arts core requirement here is fulfilled potentially by several different classes. It's not like the philosophy or theology core requirements where only one specific course fulfills it. We can see there are several courses in art history, in visual arts, music, or theater that fulfill it. So with this in mind, we will start looking at how to search for this course on My.Fordham. One quick and important note for students who have taken the AP Art History exam. This is only for students who have taken the AP Art History exam. Once you receive confirmation by email from the Office of Academic Records that you have received your AP Art History credit, please note that this will fulfill your Fine and Performing Arts requirement. And you will see on your DegreeWorks something that looks like this. You will see the Fine Arts requirement checked off, and you will see that it has been satisfied by the Advanced Placement Art History. The takeaway here is that if you earned a 4 or 5 on the AP Art History exam, you do not need to take a Fine and Performing Arts course. You might be wondering, well, I took AP Art History, but I actually really want to be a music major, so can I take Intro to Music History? You can, but we do not recommend doing so in your first semester because there are other core requirements that you can tackle now before proceeding to take major courses. Because the Fine and Performing Arts requirement can be fulfilled by courses in several different disciplines, we'll search for it by attribute. So we don't have to individually search for Intro to Art History, Intro to Music History, Invitation to Theater. This way will be a lot easier. So just like before, we go to Browse Classes, select the appropriate term, and then click Continue. Now because we're not looking for a specific course in a specific discipline, but rather a group of courses, we'll leave the subject and course number blank. We click Advanced Search, as we always do, and we can right away indicate Fordham College Rose Hill under College, because as a core course, Fine and Performing Arts needs to be taken at Fordham College at Rose Hill. And we're looking for the Fine and Performing Arts here. So you just type in Fine, it pops right up. You click it, we're looking for Fordham College Rose Hill courses that fulfill Fine and Performing Arts. Don't need to select anything else. Then just click Search, and we'll see the options that pop up. Now you might be looking here and saying, wait, how are these full already? Do not be alarmed. They are reading right now as full because there are seats reserved for you all, for the incoming freshman class. So closer to when you register, these seats will be available to you. We want to make sure that there's enough for everybody, both our continuing students and you. Just by looking quickly at our search results page, we can see the great diversity of courses that are available to fulfill this requirement. We have Intro to Art History, Music History Introduction. If we scroll down a bit more, we can see Invitation to Theater, and then Urbanism, which is an interesting course. It's an urban design and architecture course. So whichever one you're interested in, you can simply click the course title and go and take a look at the course description here. One brief note about the Introduction to Music History courses. You'll see here, when you are looking for Intro to Music History, all of the courses are numbered Music 1100, MUSC 1100. But each of these unique sections has a different subtitle. For example, these right here are subtitled Western Traditions, whereas this last one here is subtitled Latin America. These are all Intro to Music History courses and all fulfill the Fine and Performing Arts requirement. The subtitle is simply intended to indicate the specific focus of each individual section. One final quick note. As you can see by the array of courses that's listed here under the Fine and Performing Arts requirement, all of these courses involve studying a fine or performing art from an academic perspective. None of these courses involve creating art in the strict sense of you drawing, painting, something like that. So there are other courses that may be offered in, for example, the visual arts department, like drawing, painting, photography, etc., that do not fulfill the fine and performing arts requirement because they are primarily focused on teaching you how to create a specific art form. So please keep that in mind when you are searching for these courses, that there is a reason why they are restricted to the courses labeled with the fine and performing arts attribute and not other types of courses that may seem related to the fine or performing arts.